What's up, guys? It's your boy. It's 2020, the year of the non-CDL. Should you start non-CDL? Well, I'm going to tell you why or why not right now. What's up, guys? It's your boy. So, sitting here at Copart, I'm getting some emails and, just going over everything. And here's my boy. You want to see the start of the show? So, you see a lot of people wanting to start car hauling non-CDL. And what is my opinion on it? My opinion is the current market status is not conducive to support a non-CDL car hauler. Last year, when the market was booming and there was just cars coming out our ears, but we had cars coming out our ears because the freight guys had freight coming out of their ears and they weren't hauling freight or they weren't hauling cars. Well, now they're hauling both. And just like me, now I'm hauling freight. I guess now I'm a hotshot. Let that get into some people's Wheaties. So, there's different reasons that different people succeed. So now you may see me succeeding, with or without CDL, whatever. You may see one person succeeding, but then another doesn't. And what is the difference? Well, the difference is their financial structure. If you're going out and you have to buy a new truck and make payments, you're buying you're gonna buy a trailer, you're gonna make payments. You're gonna be on your own insurance, about $2,000 a month. So I've just told you about $3,500 to $4,000 worth of expenses fixed. Okay? You haven't even got into your biggest burial. I spend about $1,000 a week, $1,000 a week in fuel. So you're at $10,000 cost right out the gate without all the little nickel and dime stuff. Like, without any of that, you are around 10 grand. Like, and that could that could definitely put a hurting on you starting up. Sorry, we just got to move up. All that money going out can really hinder you. Hold on, guys, I'll be back. And if you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that I say one car is the fuel, one car is expenses, and one car is your profit. So if you're taking one of those out of the equation, what are you taking out? You're taking out your profit. So now you need two cars to cover fuel, expenses, and profit. And you're going to say, well, Hotshot, I can run 3 cars. Let me tell you right now, it is next to impossible to have these trucks that I'm like a 3500, a new one, and stay under 26,000. You're looking at hauling 10,000 pounds. That's freight numbers. That's not car numbers. Like 10,000 pounds in cars, it's one car, 1.5, maybe it's 2 cars, 2 small cars. Like, you just can't. I don't think you can sustain and be happy like that. And people are going to say, oh, well, that's just for me to start up. But what you're doing in this startup is you're digging a hole. Why would you dig that hole instead of waiting? And people are going to say, well, I got to get going. How old are you? All right, let's say you're 25. You've been 25 years without doing this. Now all of a sudden your life's going to end if you don't do it. And I get it, because I was that guy. I got to start right now. And you know why I had to start right now? Because I jumped like a moron head first and I quit my job. Before I knew fully what I was doing or how I was doing it, I quit my job. That's why I had to do it right away. Not because I couldn't afford to live. Well, I couldn't afford to live now. But it's not because of life. It's because of my decision to quit work. Because I got a hot head, got mad at the boss, and quit work. That's what happened. That's exactly what happened. So, this business is not a swimming pool. It's the ocean full of sharks. So, you don't jump in the ocean with sharks head first with stakes on your ears. You jump into the pool feet first. You learn how to swim, then you get in the ocean. Okay? So, go work with somebody. You don't need your own business if you don't have a CDL. Your own business, non-CDL, car hauling, I feel, is a setup for disaster. And I know you talk to a lot of people and they say, I don't have my CDL, I'm making all this money. They don't tell you that they run overweight. How many times? They're always overweight. They don't tell you that they get shut down in a weight station because they're overweight. They don't tell you about all the tickets they get. They don't tell you the truth. They tell you what makes them feel good. Because your conversation with them is not about you. It's not. It's about them boasting their ego, feeling special, feeling important, and feeling accomplished. Think about it. When you talk to somebody and you're boasting, what are you boasting for? And I do it. I'm a culprit. I'm trying to lay back on it. But what do you get by boasting? Bragging. Exaggerating. What do you get by that? You feel good. Now you've got Joe Blow all fired up and you're setting him up for disaster. And now you as Joe Blow, you need to realize what's going on. You need to go, ho, ho, ho. It's a marathon, it's not a sprint. This is not a sprint, guys. Once you start, you can't just get out without a bunch of debt problems and hurting yourself and your family. You can, but it's not easy. But you could lose it all and go out like that. All because you set up wrong. All because your financial structure was wrong. All because you didn't have the right dispatch process. Biggest of all, because you don't have a CDL. You can't haul weight. And I'm going to give you guys a video on, what you need for the CDL, the dually and all that. But guys, you've got to get the CDL. Don't take the easy way out. It's not worth it. I promise. It's not worth it. I'm all for you guys jumping in here, making money, getting paid. But I'm telling you, as Bubby is my witness, non-CDL is not worth it. My last 2 months of non-CDL with my dually and this trailer, dude, I was overweight every single time. Every time I was overweight. With 2 cars, I was overweight. But, yes, I have a little bit heavier truck. But the market is not conducive to you picking and choosing all small cars. They don't pay. You're going to be running around for $1.50 a mile. And then you're going to say you need $2 a mile because that's what I get and that's what other guys get. But we haul 3 cars. There's not $2 a mile small cars out here. There's not $1 a mile small cars out here. They're just not. The money is in the big boy stuff. The big boy stuff is on the CDL rigs. So what do you need? Get your CDL. You need a truck, holler at your boy. We got the setup for you to test in. I got the place to test. Just please don't jump out here non-CDL. So, I don't know if you got the point, but non-CDL is not the way to go. Let me show you this guy across from me. So, why did I show you this? Well, I got a buddy who started this non-CDL, I'd say 6 months ago. Non-CDL, he started it. Well, within a month, he needed a CDL. So he got his CDL. Within 2 weeks, 3 weeks of that, he needed a bigger truck. So he got a bigger truck. Now I think he's had this truck a month. Now he needs a bigger trailer. So now he will be in one of those. He doesn't know it yet because he's just buying a 6 car. But he has grown so much. That's what he's growing into. And he doesn't know it yet because he doesn't want one. He doesn't want to not be a hotshot, but his business practice, his mentality, his structure is all leading him to something like that. Like, he's got to go look at a 6 car now because he's running a 3 car and it's too much. He can't get it all done. So, guys, it's going to happen. If you're good, you're good. If you're bad, you're going to fail. Set yourself up to be good. Very few people stay in a wedge, in a hotshot like I did. Very, very few. I have my own reasoning. I still have the CDL, but there's a reason I'm in this. Because these guys can't haul what I haul. But I have built my business that way, so it's different. So, guys, if you want to get in here, holler at your boy. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that ding ding. And I will see you tomorrow. Peace. Now, I want you guys to think about something real quick. It's a process getting this business started. Even after everything's done, get your MC active, you have to wait 21 days. 21 days. You can get your CDL in that 21 days. There is zero excuse not to have a CDL. Unless you have a bunch of DUIs, DWIs, and all that. And if that's the case, you better call the insurance because the CDL ain't going to hurt you or help you. Commercial driving will kill you. That insurance will shut you down. Monetary, if you have DUIs and DWIs. They just won't. Your bill will be so high you can't afford it. But, yeah, so it's easy to get them. You can get them fast. Get them while you wait.